West Bengal, one of the eastern states of India, known for its vivid culture, distinct cuisine, and history. This is Bishnupur, a small town in the Bankura district of West Bengal. This town has a special identity. It is also known as the city of temples. You can find numerous brick-colored temples all over the town that are integral parts of Bengal's folklore and Vaishnav heritage. These temples make Bengal different from the rest of India in terms of architecture. Yes, if you look carefully, you will see that they look very different from the temples that we see in other Indian states. Before starting the video, I would request you to subscribe to my channel if you watch my videos and enjoy them. It will help us grow. Let's get back to the story then. During the reign of the Guptas, this place was ruled by local Hindu rulers who used to pay tribute to the Gupta kings. The Malla kings established their rule in this region in the 17th century CE. Their kingdom was also known as the Mallabhum kingdom, which includes Bankura, Birbhum, Santhal Parganas and some parts of Bardwan and Purulia districts. A certain portion of Jharkhand was also under their rule. King Adi Malla founded this dynasty in the year 694. Bishnupur became the capital of the Mallabhum kingdom eventually. The last king of this dynasty was Kalipada Singha Thakur. The Malla dynasty was one of the major Hindu dynasties in Bengal. The town Bishnupur is wrapped in memories of the cultural preferences and religious beliefs of the Malla rulers. You can find old fortifications here and there. More than a dozen temples are standing strong even today and attracting millions of tourists every year. This is worth mentioning that Bishnupur is the first heritage city of West Bengal. The Malla kings were the followers of Gaudiya Vaishnavism, and under the influence of their religious views, a beautiful and distinct style of construction was born, which is terracotta. This terracotta art gives Bengal's architecture the distinct looks that it has. The term terracotta has been derived from the Latin phrase terra cocta, which means baked earth. Terracotta is associated with our everyday life. Anything made with baked clay is terracotta. For example, ancient pottery. So the origin of this craft dates back several thousand years. Almost all ancient civilizations, including the Indus Valley civilization, Mesopotamian civilization, and ancient Greek and Chinese civilization, were all well acquainted with the terracotta craft. But the use of terracotta in large-scale construction projects is something special. And this is the reason that makes temples in Bengal look so different. There are numerous temples all over India, and the most preferred material for such constructions has always been stone, especially sandstone, granite and marble. The reason is simple. They last longer and don't get easily affected by any chemicals or even environmental hazards. But the use of raw materials always depends on availability. Bengal is one such region where stones are not that easily available. Bengal is known for vast fertile floodplain. Therefore, baked clay came out as an effective substitute for stone. Where you can easily find chiseled and carved stone blocks in Nagara or Dravida temples, in Bengal you would see beautifully engraved terracotta panels. Such temples can be found not only in Bishnupur but in Murshidabad, Birbhum, Hooghly and many other places as well. Terracotta has become a symbol of Bengal's culture. The themes are mainly folk tales. In Bishnupur, however, the themes are mainly Lord Vishnu, his different avatars and mythological accounts related to them. Most of the temples with terracotta patterns were built around the late 16th and 19th century CE. Terracotta is generally a blend of different types of clay found in riverbeds. They are mixed together and given attractive shapes that collectively tell a story. After that, they are baked in furnaces, which gives them stability. During the 17th century, terracotta art reached its pinnacle. King Jagat Malla and his descendants built numerous terracotta temples. Some of those temples are the Rashmancha, Jor Bangla Temple, Shyamrai Temple, Madan Mohan Temple, and so on. All of these temples are decorated with engraved terracotta panels that tell a story. Added to that, this chala structure gives this temple a typical Bengali look, because chala was very common structure for huts back in time. While we are talking about the terracotta temple, we must mention Raja Veer Hambir and his successors Raja Raghunath Singhadev and Veer Singhadev, whose patronage made Bishnupur one of the principal centers of culture in Bengal. That's it for today. I'll come back soon, but before that, please do like and subscribe. Thank you.